Okay, so today we're gonna go back in time.
Are we gonna watch Doctor Who?
Something to do with the 90s? I have no idea.
Oh gosh. Teens react?
We are going to show you a picture from your very first episode of React.
No way! That's super exciting and kind of cringy because I was so fetus.
Baby Bree, I wonder if I've changed. I don't know, it's so weird, you know?
Oh my god. I'm not ready. That was years ago, first of all, and I feel like since then I've had like a major glow up. Anytime I look at photos of myself from more than 3 years ago, I cringe a little bit.
What? It is interesting how this was like 4-ish years ago. I'm very disappointed in my posture. I've been working on it, so, you know, I'm like trying to sit up straighter. But you, young lady, you stand up straight.
Oh my goodness. That sweater. I thought that sweater was so cute, and I was so excited to wear it. Looking at this, I'm not really making the connection that it's me. Like, I feel like I'm looking at another person.
I'm such a derp. Dang, me with my Justin Bieber hairdo. The swoop was the style.
We are also going to show you a video.
Oh god.
It is appearances of you in your very first episode.
No.
You clever things, you.
Great, now I'm gonna cringe.
Do you remember what the topic was?
Twilight. At the time, I was so obsessed.
It was Gangnam Style, wasn't it? I started dancing like such a dweeb.
Take you, Bella Swan.
I was 15. That was 5 years ago. That's so crazy. Twilight all the way. Ugh. Who was I? Why was I like that?
So what was that?
The trailer of Breaking Dawn Part 1, which I want to see so badly. I honestly can't remember if I even ended up seeing it. And if I did, I can't remember what happened.
So are you a fan of the Twilight Saga?
I'm a twihard. That term, it's gross. I hate it. Who came up with that term? Why was I proud of like identifying as a twihard?
And so are you Team Edward, Team Jacob, or Team I don't care?
I probably would choose Edward just because he sparkles. I was Team Edward for the longest time, and I had a poster of him right above like my bed. I was so in love with Edward and Robert Pattinson.
What about the fact that in Twilight, vampires sparkle?
Who wouldn't want a boyfriend that sparkles? I remember saying this. I take that back. I would not want a boyfriend that sparkles. My standards are a lot higher now.
And what do you think the Twilight stories teach people? Is there any message?
I don't know. I didn't really learn anything. I don't know how brutally honest I was.
What do you want to say to the Twilight lovers out there?
Love you guys, woo! This is so embarrassing. I was definitely a twihard back then. Like, I remember my friend and I literally waited outside of Walmart for 2 hours in the freezing cold. That's how obsessed I was.
And what would you say to the Twilight haters?
There's no reason to hate on Twilight. I mean, there is. You know, everyone has their own opinion. I'm probably letting my past self down. I'm sure she'd be kind of upset and mad at me, but that's life.
And finally, are you going to see Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1?
Of course! I was so enthusiastic. So crazy how much you can change in 5 years.
Why is he on a horse farm? A horse farm! I said a horse farm! They farm horses. What? Still have the same doofy laugh though.
Then you do any of the dance moves?
That's one of my biggest regrets, honestly, is the little almost inaudible sounds that come out of me in that. I don't have many regrets in life, but that's one of them.
What was this guy doing?
He was doing that horse thing everywhere. Why'd you guys bring me back? This is so bad. I'm gonna go YouTube Psy. I did. I have to listen to some more K-pop. I'm hooked. I'm gonna start it's gonna be on my iPod by the next time you guys. iPod, remember that? Jamming out to K-pop. I do have a K-pop playlist though now, so I told the truth. I'm not lying.
Hello, Jeremiah.
I'm 12 years old. How old are
Is
you?
32.
I'm knowing about my own future. That's cool.
Well, I'm glad that pleases you.
Side glance.
Do you still draw, Roy?
No.
Oh,
I don't draw much anymore.
that still gets me. I do like that hand. I think I still got it.
Do you think that this is real? That was really him at 12?
I think it's real. I think it's real.
Why do you think it's real?
Well, it looked like him. It did look like him.
Does the guy seem happy with the way his life turned out?
I think for the sake of the video and for comedy purposes, he was upset about it. Really, he was just trying to be funny, which he was. Nothing too incriminating. I feel like this is about to get real.
What kind of thoughts did it give you watching someone talking to themselves in the past like this?
How would your younger self react to how you are now? Stop! This is Inception nonsense!
If you could ask yourself in the future a question, what would you ask yourself?
Does it turn out well? I'm better off than you. With love.
And finally, look into the camera. This is your chance to say one final thing to yourself in the future.
Have you done everything that you wanted to do? Get on top of that. I tell myself that every day, Bree. I don't need to hear it from you too. I already hear it from me.
How does it feel to watch yourself on the show over the years?
It's definitely a really strange thing. Sometimes when you kind of grow up, you kind of suppress the way that you were years ago. I completely forgot that Twilight was a thing that I was so interested in back then. Watching that, you would kind of think, okay, that's maybe gonna, carry on like through the rest of her adult years, but it most definitely did not.
It's cool. I have like a document of like what I looked like and who I was from my past up until like my present. It's also super duper cringy at having like a video yearbook of every embarrassing thing that I've said and done over the years.